Hello, I'm David Welch, the creative manager for Portal Knights, our new sandbox crafting action RPG, launching soon in Steam Early Access on PC. A huge part of what makes Portal Knights different from other sandbox games is the combat. Obviously, the 3D Zelda games are a huge inspiration here, complete with the lock-on camera, evasions, different enemy behaviors. We've tried to make combat much more dynamic and fast-paced than in other sandbox games. The timing, spells, different weapons and damage types, and so forth. We're not going for Dark Souls levels of punishment here, but we do want it to be deep enough that the player has to really think about what weapons or tactics are going to use for different enemies. We're really committed to this being our standout feature, and we have a lot more work to do during early access. Also, boss battles. We think our bosses are totally cool, and as you probably guessed, you'll have to figure out their patterns and how to activate their vulnerable states to defeat them. Very much classic boss battle gameplay here. And of course, you can build stuff. There's lots of block types and lots of different furniture, and the artists did a really awesome job with them. You might also notice that the block texture changes as you place blocks to let you easily make windows and stuff, so that's cool. The nighttime isn't quite as dangerous as it is in other games, so you don't need to make a house to survive. We're not trying to make a hardcore survival game, but we do want to encourage people to set up a home base for crafting and to store their loot. Another thing that we're playing with is letting you plant trees and crops, and they'll grow in real time, kind of like Animal Crossing. And we'd like to do more with this. Multiplayer, the game has it. We support up to 4 players, and this number is really designed around the way that the combat works and the way that the bosses work. Because it's really fast-paced and movement-intensive, we really want to minimize lag issues here. And keep the individual player experience as good as we possibly can. For right now, we're also focusing strictly on cooperative play and do not currently support PvP. Basically, we want to encourage positive player interactions and minimize griefing. PvP is also really tough to balance fairly. If there's a lot of demand for it, obviously we'll think hard about it. But at least for right now, we want to focus on making the co-op experience great. So that's pretty much it. We hope you'll check out the game. We're really looking forward to working with the community during early access and using the feedback to help guide development. I can personally guarantee that we will be watching the Let's Play videos and reading the forum posts and the tweets and the Reddit threads. Your input will absolutely be heard, and we're committed to developing the game for many more months to come and making it as great as we possibly can. Again, thank you so much.